AI is here. It plans travel now. It's a big change for explorers. Many folks are trying it out. It promises easy, perfect trips. But is travel meant to be perfect?
I love the real feel of a journey. The happy accidents, the little surprises. Can a computer understand that magic? I decided to put it to the test. A big adventure was calling my name. Peru, land of ancient wonders, land of vibrant culture. So exciting. I wondered what AI would make of it. Would its plan capture Peru's heart, or just tick off famous landmarks? This was going to be interesting. But travel, for me, is more. It's about feelings, it's about people. It's about the moments you can't plan. The ones that just happen, spontaneously. AI likes data. It likes schedules. My kind of travel is a bit messy, a bit unpredictable, full of life. AI versus adventure. Game on. Subscribe to GlobeBit on YouTube for more adventures. I opened my laptop, fired up the AI. My request was simple. Plan Peru. 10 days of adventure, please. The AI whirred. It crunched data, faster than I could brew coffee. Then, poof, the itinerary appeared. A neat list, a digital dream, ready for my Peruvian quest.
The plan covered all the big names. Lima, the bustling capital city. Cusco, high in the Andes Mountains. The Sacred Valley, full of history. And Machu Picchu, of course. The star. It was a classic Peru checklist. All the must-see spots were there. No stone, it seemed, left unturned.
Timings were incredibly precise. So exact. Day 1, 9 a.m., Larco Museum visit. Day 1, 12:30 p.m., lunch at Restaurant X. Day 2, 3 p.m., guided city tour. It was like a military operation. Everything accounted for. No delays, no room for wandering off track. Very, very organized. Almost too much. I printed it out, studied the pages. Would this be my Peru, or just data? My real suitcase felt heavier already. The AI's plan for Lima was clear. Day 1. Arrive, check into hotel, visit Larco Museum, then suggested dinner. It sounded straightforward, very sensible. A good way to start, perhaps. No fuss, no confusion, just follow. But travel often has other ideas, and so did my rumbling stomach.
We landed in Lima, a bit tired. The flight was long, jet lag kicked in. Our hotel was lovely, a comfy bed. But the Larco Museum right away? My energy levels said, not yet. My taste buds screamed, ceviche now. Sometimes you just have to listen to your heart or your hungry tummy.
So we skipped the museum for a bit. We wandered down a little side street, found a tiny, bustling local cafe. It wasn't on the AI's carefully curated list. The aroma of fresh seafood filled the air. We ordered ceviche, so fresh, so zesty, and our first pisco sours in Peru. Wow, that tangy, frothy perfection, delicious.
We chatted with the owner, laughed, watched Lima life unfold around us. This was the real deal, the true flavor. The AI had scheduled culture, history. It missed the spontaneous joy, the human part, the simple pleasure of a shared meal. This unplanned moment was pure Lima gold. Sorry, AI, my taste buds won this round.
We joined the celebration. We danced. This was the Sacred Valley's true spirit. But then, something magical happened. We heard music, drums beating, flutes playing, a local festival, unplanned, unexpected. Dancers in bright costumes filled the square. The energy was infectious, pure happiness. The AI had no idea about this. Then into the Sacred Valley we went. The AI listed key sites, Ollantaytambo, the famous Pisac market, both incredible. Ollantaytambo's fortress is breathtaking. Pisac's market is a riot of color. We dutifully followed the AI's advice, saw the ruins, shopped for souvenirs. It was all very good, very interesting. But the AI forgot one tiny detail. The altitude? Oh, that sneaky altitude. It hits you, makes you feel breathless. The AI didn't mention how it feels. Walking slowly, taking deep breaths, sipping coca tea. Locals swear by it. It's part of the Cusco experience. A very real, very human adjustment. Next stop, Cusco. High in the Andes, the AI plan was ready. Of course, visit Plaza de Armas, explore Coricancha, wander through the San Blas neighborhood. All wonderful suggestions. Truly, Cusco is a stunning city. Rich history. We saw the Grand Square, the ancient walls, the charming artisan shops of San Blas. Section 5, Machu Picchu, the AI's checklist versus the awe-inspiring moment, the big day arrived. Machu Picchu. AI's instructions were crystal clear. Take 6 a.m. bus to entrance. Enter through Gate 1. Follow Circuit 2. Optimal photo spot, Sun Gate. A checklist. It sounded so simple, so methodical, like assembling flat-pack furniture. But this was no ordinary assembly. The bus ride itself was an adventure. Winding up the steep mountain road, mist clinging to the green peaks, the air grew cooler, crisper. Anticipation was building inside me. This wasn't just another item to tick off. This was a dream about to come true, a feeling AI could never schedule. And then we saw it. Machu Picchu, through the mist, the legendary lost city. Oh, my heart, it just stopped, then soared. Words failed me, completely. Tears welled up in my eyes, unbidden. It was more than beautiful, more than grand. It was spiritual, overwhelming, awe. A moment suspended in time, pure magic. The AI could list coordinates, suggest routes, it could tell you facts and figures, but it couldn't capture feeling. The silence of the ancient stones, the whisper of the wind through ruins, the sheer, humbling scale of it all. This wasn't a photo op, it was an experience, etched forever in my soul, not on a chip. My AI's itinerary was packed, very full. Every hour had a purpose, a destination. There was no room for error or delay, and definitely no room for spontaneity. It was a straight line from A to B, but travel is rarely a straight line.
The best parts often lie off the path. The detours are where the stories hide. Remember that tiny cafe in Lima? The one with the amazing ceviche? Or that vibrant local festival in the sacred valley with all the dancing? Those weren't in the AI's perfect plan. They were happy accidents, gifts from the road, moments of pure unplanned delight. The kind AI just can't predict.
One afternoon in Cusco, we got lost. Delightfully, wonderfully lost. On purpose. We ditched the AI map, followed our noses, wandered down narrow cobblestone alleys, found hidden courtyards, sun-dappled plazas. Then a small doorway, soft music from within. We peeked inside, an artisan's workshop, a weaver, her hands moving skillfully. She invited us in, showed us her looms, told us stories of her family, her craft. We talked for over an hour, shared smiles. We bought a beautiful hand-woven textile, a true piece of Peru, a piece of her heart. This connection, this discovery, priceless. AI can't schedule these human moments, and thank goodness for that, they are treasures. Travel is so much more than sights. It's about the people you meet, the smiles you exchange, the stories shared. These are the connections that truly matter. They turn a trip into an experience, a journey into a cherished memory.
AI can find you a hotel room, but it can't offer a warm hug. Our guide at Machu Picchu was incredible. His name was Marco. His eyes sparkled. He didn't just recite facts, he told stories. Stories his grandfather had told him. His passion for his culture was infectious. He made the ancient stones come alive. He connected us to the past, to the place. AI could give information. Marco gave inspiration.
In Ollantaytambo, we stayed in a small guest house, run by a lovely local family. The AI found it, booked it, efficiently. But the AI couldn't convey their warmth, the welcoming smiles, the genuine kindness, the smell of freshly baked bread each morning, the shared cups of coca tea. It felt like staying with old friends. These human interactions are the soul of travel. The chat with the taxi driver, the shopkeeper who gives you a local tip, the children giggling as you try to speak Spanish. AI can process data, it can create routes, it can even book your dinner reservation, but it can't replicate a heartfelt conversation or the magic of a new friendship.
Now let's be fair to our AI friend. It isn't all bad, not at all. It can be a pretty handy tool, especially in the early planning stages. Think of it as a research assistant, a digital helper to get you started. It has its place in modern travel, if you use it wisely, that is.
The pros? AI is great for research, sifting through tons of flight options, finding hotels within your budget, getting a quick overview of a destination. What are the main attractions? What's the currency? It can save you time. Answer basic questions. That initial groundwork can be very helpful. No doubt about that. It's a good starting block.
The cons? Well, AI can be too rigid. Its plans often lack flexibility, spontaneity. It doesn't understand local nuances well. The best little restaurant might not be online. The secret viewpoint isn't in its database. It misses the soul of a place. The happy accidents, the unexpected joys, those things that make travel truly memorable.
So AI can give you a map, a very detailed, very logical map. It can plot the shortest route, the fastest way, but it can't tell you about the hidden path, the one that leads to an amazing discovery, or the feeling you get when you find it. It provides the structure, you provide the spirit. That's the balance a traveler needs to find. My Peruvian adventure was incredible. Truly. Far richer, far deeper, far more colorful than any AI-generated printout could ever be. The AI gave me a framework, a skeleton. But the real experiences, they added the heart, the vibrant soul. Peru came alive in unexpected ways no algorithm could ever predict. My actual trip was wonderfully messy, always surprising, like trying a strange new fruit, discovering a new favorite flavor. These moments shape you. Real travel is about embracing the unknown, letting go of perfect plans, opening yourself up to the world, to its people, its beauty, its quirks. Use AI as a starting point. Let it help with the basics, but then close the laptop. Pack your bags, pack your curiosity, and go find your own adventure, your own Peru, talk to locals, get lost. The best travel experiences can't be downloaded. They have to be lived. Your heart will thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to the GlobeBit YouTube channel for more travel adventures and tips. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos.